Hey guys, this is Donyetta, and today I wanted to talk to you guys about something. Hopefully, you can kind of, I don't know, see me okay. Alright, so I wanted to talk to you about something. Today I kind of spent some time today working from home and just kind of working on some things that are on my plate. And my mind has been racing all day just on several different projects that I have on my plate. So I stopped for a minute to, of course, check my phone as always. And I saw a message by one of my Facebook friends. Her name is Angie Long. And so she said something, and I'm going to read it to you, and then I'm going to talk about what my thoughts were when I read this and my aha moment, and some questions I have for you, just for you to ask yourself in reference to what I'm about to read to you. All right. So she says, or she posted this. We may not always be aware of it, but we all create and repeat affirmations constantly. The problem is we typically don't pay attention to exactly what those affirmations are saying. Often we go through the day giving ourselves all sorts of contradictory or even negative messages. We may project confidence to the world around us while our inner dialogue says, I hope this works. I'm so nervous about this. I hope I don't blow it. Affirmations are self-fulfilling prophecies. If we say this is never going to work, then chances are excellent it will never, chances are, wait a minute, let me read that again, that little last part. If we say this is never going to work, then chances are it never will, right? So she posted that, and I began to think in reference to certain things that I want to accomplish or I want to be successful at. So let me ask you this question. What is it that people are so afraid of when they hear the term or hear people talking about all this success as it pertains to maybe your business, maybe your relationship, maybe your body getting healthier? What is it really that scares people when it comes to really actually thinking about what it will take to be successful at something? And so when I responded to the post, I said, oh my goodness, okay, I got to clean that up because I'm guilty of that. I'm guilty of, yes, I'm very confident in what I'm doing, and, I can show the world that, yes, I can do this. I know the ins and outs of it. I've mastered this particular thing, or I am mastering this particular thing as it pertains to maybe my business, my relationships, or whatever area in my life. But maybe that inner voice that's on the inside is, oh my God, I hope this works. Oh my God, I'm like really nervous because what I'm seeing right now is not the end outcome that I want. So you see how that's two contradicting thoughts. You're saying verbally out loud to everybody else that yes, you got this under control, but on the inside, that inner voice is saying something totally different. What a lot of people don't understand or may not always think about is that inner voice speaks very loudly. And it's almost like it's that maybe your subconscious mind is yeah, really that's what it is. It's the subconscious mind giving you that thought or making you say these things. And you may be saying, well, how is it the subconscious mind? Why would my subconscious mind say that, oh my God, I hope this works? All right, so let me explain this the best way, and hopefully you get it. So the thoughts that are buried in our subconscious mind, they come from things that have happened throughout our lives. Now, if you take a kid, for example, just a kid, a kid that's 5 and under or 4 and under, and they don't have that concept of like if I jump off of the couch or if I jump off the bed, that, oh my God, I might break my leg, my arm. They're just doing it. They're not thinking about the what ifs or whatever until something happens that maybe put them in an uncomfortable position. Then the next time when they think about jumping off of that bed or whatever, they go back and get that thought out of the subconscious mind. Oh, you know what? I won't do that. Why? Because I hurt myself or I was in an uncomfortable position and so forth and so on. So the same thing happens to us. As we get older, life hits us, life, happens to us. Maybe we had bad previous relationships. Maybe when we went on a diet before and worked out before, it just didn't work, quote unquote. Maybe you tried this business opportunity and it just didn't work. And you just feel like, okay, everything I do to try to be successful, it doesn't work. All right. So that is you, like, going back, getting those thoughts, your subconscious mind. If you don't deal with those subconscious thoughts, then your subconscious mind, those thoughts will keep reoccurring every time you're in a similar situation. So the reason why it's contradictory and you have to really think about it, you got to deal with those thoughts, is because you may be saying, yes, this time I am going to lose 30 pounds. This time I am going to have a successful online business. This time I am going to stay in my relationship and I am not going to run the minute that things get, just like haywire. This time I'm going to be successful at these things. Well, you may be saying that to everybody else and even to yourself. You're trying to make yourself believe that. But the minute that something happens that may be familiar or uncomfortable and it puts you back into thinking about before, the past. You know what? My upline has not called me in 2 weeks. You know what? This business isn't going to work. You know what? Nobody is calling me from the ads that I'm putting online. This isn't going to work. You know what? This man did not call me, or this girl did not call me, when they said they were going to call me. He's not the one for me, or she's not the one for me. You know what? Dang, I tried lean cuisines before, and I tried to lose the weight before, but dang, this isn't working. Those thoughts are on the inside, and those thoughts are so loud. And how you know that they're loud is because it's like the physical manifestation is right around you, right? So if your business isn't succeeding, all right, well, hey, you thought about it. You said it wasn't going to work. You said this wasn't the business for you. If your relationship end up ending on bad terms, and well, you kind of thought of that already. You already put that out there, even though you maybe think, well, I didn't say that. Well, you thought it. You thought it. So that, I know I'm going on. I'm trying to wrap it up or whatever, but I really felt like I needed to do, just talk to you guys about that. And I'll never sit here, and I always say I'm very upfront with you guys. I'm very authentic. I won't sit here and tell you that I have mastered that. I have gotten over my thought process. There are still things that I have to check myself on, like, all right, Donyetta, don't think that. You know what? No, you need to deal with that thought. I don't try to ignore it. I am aware of those thoughts that come up, but I also, once I'm aware of it, I deal with it. Yeah, you are a successful business owner. You are a wonderful mother. You are a loving person in relationships. You are healthy and fit. You are all the things, that's what I tell myself. I am all the things that I want to be, and those things that I don't want to be, I deal with it. I change it. And, so that's what I wanted to tell you guys. Even though you may be saying something verbally out loud that you want or you wish to be or all that good stuff, also check that voice, that inner voice that you're hearing, that you're saying, because that voice is just as loud, sometimes even louder. So that's all I wanted to say to you guys today, and I love you very much, and I shall see you on the next video. All right. Yeah, and click the link below.